All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back again doing another first audit over here at Iosco County Sheriff's Department. It's actually a pretty cool little sign. And then they got a time capsule here. That's actually pretty cool. It's the Iosco County building. Pretty decent upkeep for the most part, other than up there in the rafters. Got a little bit of wear on the building. And then it's got some damage up in here. But somebody definitely needs to address that. And they got a section of the roof missing right here. I don't know why they deem that that's acceptable for a publicly funded building. There's our friendly reminder that they're always watching us, but always seem to have a problem when we record and film. Sign on the front door said the public entrance is in the back of the building, so that's where I'm headed to now. So I'm just gonna walk around the building and see what we see. So they have a gate here, so that's gonna be our restricted access point. So no access or mobility beyond that. So we're gonna slide right over here. It's no parking between sides, and that's their prisoner intake. So nothing too crazy going on out here. Go ahead and make entry into the building. What's going on?
Good. Phone, keys, wallet.
I'll come up on right over here, and I'm gonna step through this way, record the entire time.
Okay.
So you see, nothing going on.
Yeah.
My jacket, it's the buzzer.
That's fine. All
Got a
right.
little wand.
There you are.
Where's the clerk's office?
Straight down.
Okay,
Yep.
thank you.
And it should be on the right-hand side, so it should be the right-hand side, be the next one down.
I know it's 21 degrees.
That'll work, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing? I'm just trying to take a couple pictures right above your head. Not trying to get you in there at all.
Why not?
Oh, if you want me to, I'm more than happy to, but this is going to be going online, so I try to take people's personal privacy into effect.
At the courthouse. Yes. Yes. First door on your left.
Sorry, sir. I'm trying to get the picture right above your head. I'm not trying to get you in there. No, sir. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to inconvenience you at all. Pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Got an AED in here. worries at all.
Can I ask what you're doing?
Recording.
Recording.
I'm waiting for somebody to come to the counter so I can get a FOIA request for him.
Okay. Why are you recording?
It's constitutionally protected activity.
Okay. Just don't try to go in any offices.
Did you see me try to go into an office?
No, but we've had people here.
Did you see me try to go into an office?
No, somebody called me and said that you were walking around taking pictures.
Okay.
And I'm not the police or anything. I just that we have sensitive information.
Oh, I
areas. And we've
completely
had
understand.
people in
I
here
completely
before.
understand. I have no intention of going into any restricted areas anywhere
Okay.
I'm not legally or lawfully allowed to be.
Okay, I just
Does that alleviate any of your concern?
yes.
Okay.
Yes, we've had people here before
And-
trying to force their way
And
into
what,
offices.
And what's your name, ma'am?
My name is Julie Montgomery. I'm the IT director for
Julie
the county.
Montgomery. Okay.
Yep.
That'll work.
And I'm okay with whatever you do, just like because we could get in major trouble if you took pictures of sensitive information.
Right. I mean, I can do this. I can't cross this threshold for the window seal, but I can definitely put my phone like right here or down here or whatever else.
And I'm okay with that. I mean,
So-
I'm okay with that. But like I said, we've had people in here before.
Right.
They were way aggressive.
And that's definitely not me. And I apologize if anybody else had taken offense to that. Like I said, even down here when I was taking pictures of the stuff on the walls, I specifically asked the people. He was like, "Hey, do you mind if I take a picture right here? I'm not going to try and get you in my video or anything like that." And they're like, "Oh, okay, not a problem."
People are just
So-
on high alert now because we've had people in here aggressive.
Right.
So-
If you ever see me in here, then this is how I am. I don't do anything unlawful, anything illegal. I'm a constitutional activist, so I'm very well on that point. So
Okay. Okay. Just. Thank you.
yes, ma'am.
Hi, can I help you?
I'd like to get a FOIA request, please.
A FOIA? You just have to put something in writing.
Well, I just need a copy of the form.
I don't have a form. You can.
Can
just
you
put
print
it-
one for me, please?
No, I can give you a piece of paper. You
right.
can
United
write
States
on.
Title V specifically states that you have to provide me an ability to do one in person.
Well, let me send you to a FOIA coordinator then.
Sure.
Is it what office is it for?
It's just for the county.
Like the whole county?
I'm stopping at every single office to get a FOIA request form.
Okay.
So I'm filing for public records for everybody in this county.
I think both of the administrators are not here.
So you should have one on your county website, or you should have copies available to the public.
They're both out today. They're not here.
Right, I understand, and that's what I'm saying. I just need the form. This way I can do that, and just the email address that I can email it back to.
Thank you. Oh, I will. I will. I'm not risking anything. Okay. I appreciate it. Bye. Yeah, so do you wanna pay for that as well?
Yeah.
While you're here, okay, so, need back onto that, yeah. I apologize, she's, the clerk's not here, and she's the one that hands out the FOIA form, so she's, trying to figure it out for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just didn't know what the delay was.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that's what it is.
Thank you for clarifying. I appreciate that. I'm just going to walk up the rest of the hallway and get the rest of the video that I'm looking for, and then I'll be right back to get that form, okay? Thank you.
Didn't have a voice.
Oh, really?
It would me out, you could see it more about.
Yeah.
Got a hold of them?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Supposed to be calling you back.
Well, I did talk to him. I don't know if you've talked to him since I talked to him.
Yeah, some places use just general forms, and some people require them to be their entity forms. So.
Yeah, see, this one looks like it breaks it down. Are you looking for like clerk, central dispatch?
Well, I'm going to be going to the sheriff's department next,
Sheriff's,
and then I'm going to be going to a couple other places too. And I'd just like to go pick them up all in person, file them by email, more often than not. I don't guess y'all get too many FOIA requests up here, huh?
No. And if we do, they go through our clerk.
Right.
Yeah, but she's not here today.
Is there a way I can ask y'all for a very small favor?
What's that?
Is there a way you can turn those documents upside down? Because y'all are required to create the privacy.
Sure.
Because I don't know what it is, didn't take any pictures or video of it, but it was just one of those things that somebody would try to take advantage of that.
So you could just go around videoing or something?
You can. 100% legal.
That's
Turner v.
real
Driver.
comforting.
Turner v. Driver and Glick v. Cuniff. Those are Supreme Court case laws. They specifically state you can record in public, anywhere in public.
I see why people don't want to work in the public anymore.
There's no expectation of privacy in public. And you as public officials have no expectation of privacy. I can record you every day in your line of work.
Okay, so I have the ones for the clerks. Do you just want the regular? You don't need any denials.
No, I
You don't have forms or anything like that?
just need just the form just for the
Okay.
clerk's office.
So I got the one for cost and for vital records, and then there's some guidelines.
Okay.
Do you need those as well?
I'll take them.
Okay.
That's a whole lot more than I came in for, but that's all right.
Okay. I just wanted to be covered.
Awesome.
Yep.
Oh yeah, so you actually gave me the actual state regulations for it and
Yeah.
everything. Okay.
Yep, I just want to be covered.
That'll work.
Okay. For the
Awesome.
clerk.
And what was
Yep.
your name?
My
ma'am?
name is Brooke.
Brooke. Okay.
Yep.
Awesome. Thank you, Brooke. Have a great day.
Have a good one.
How do I get to the sheriff's office building from here?
Have to go around.
All the way out and around?
Yeah.
And is that the next building down?
Yeah, next building.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. All right. I'm perfectly content with that. They asked clarification. She apparently stated that some people had been coming in there getting kind of irate, trying to force their way into stuff, and that's not acceptable or okay. But as far as just recording in publicly accessible areas, there's no problem with that. And they definitely stood behind the actual legal part of that, and I definitely give Iosco County clerk's office building due credit for that. You know, you're not trying to get followed around the building and all that stuff. You know, sometimes the cops just don't get it. Sometimes the clerks just don't get it. That it's constitutionally protected activity, and they just don't understand. So here's their public entrance. How you doing, ma'am?
Hi, can I help you?
I'd like to get a FOIA request form, please.
One moment.
Online, if you Google it,
United States Title V, I'm allowed to receive a copy in person. You're required by federal law to provide me a copy of the form.
it'll have to wait a second, okay?
Absolutely. It's a memorial wall. That's actually really awesome. I could definitely appreciate that. color teller. What is that? I've seen that before.
So why aren't you able to get one yourself? Use computers?
It's your job. United States Title V requires
But
all
you're
public
capable of
entities.
doing that, right?
It's your job. That is what
Are
you're
you
paid
able-
to
Do
do.
you have any? Are you?
That
able
is
to-
what you are paid to do. United States Title V requires public entities to provide that paperwork in person.
Why can't you do that though? Why can't you help us? Huh? Why is it always us doing? Like, why do we have to do?
It's your job. That's what you're paid to do.
Why can't you do that though? Why can't you help us? Huh? Why is it always us doing, like, why do we have to do?
It's your job. That's
What is your name and your badge number? You have a horrible attitude. Can I get a supervisor up here, ma'am?
One moment.
Absolutely. You have been very calm, very patient, and you're being very cordial. I definitely respect you, and I appreciate your cordialness, okay? But that type of an attitude is not appropriate, ma'am. I'm a member of the public. I pay my taxes. I pay y'all salary. It's not acceptable.
I'm still trying to figure this stuff out.
Oh, no, absolutely. Take your time. I definitely appreciate you going through that as well as you are. Again, not faulting you at all. You've been very cordial, very polite. I definitely respect that. Definitely the way you should treat the public. I really appreciate you, ma'am. But like I said, this is paperwork that I just got from next door. Again, they followed the law. They gave me the paperwork. So I'm not sure what her issue is.
How you doing?
How's it going? Are you a supervisor by chance?
Yes.
I'd actually like to file a complaint against her right there.
What for?
She's very unprofessional with members of the public, sir.
What'd she do?
I'm here to ask for a FOIA request form, and she's
Okay.
trying to give me problems about giving me a form that y'all are legally required to give.
Okay, I think we've got the form.
I'd also like to get a complaint form because I want to file a written complaint against
Okay,
her.
that's fine.
And I need her name and her badge number,
Yeah.
please.
She's a new employee, so give her some slack. She's still kind of training.
Again, I would like to file a complaint.
Yeah, I'll give you the form. No
Now, what
problem.
y'all do with that is what y'all do with that. But like I said, that's just not how you treat the public. And I'm here more or less to try and educate, and I don't want to cause problems. But at the end of the day, that's not professional.
There's your FOIA request form
Okay.
right there. And let me get you a citizen complaint form. Jim just got it, so ask him. I'll make sure we got it. I'll be right with you. Let me find that
Absolutely.
form for you.
And when you get a chance, if I can get your name and your badge number for the
Yep,
record.
I'm the undersheriff,
The undersheriff?
Yep.
What's your name?
Charles Allen.
Charles Allen. And your badge number?
352.
252?
352.
352. Okay. Thank you.
Yep. It looks like we're. Let me. I'm gonna have to go back and print one out from my
Absolutely.
computer.
Take
I'll be
take
right
your
with
time.
you.
Not a problem.
Yeah.
Can I get your name for the record, ma'am?
Kira.
Kira? Okay. Again, I want to say you're professional. I want to actually talk to him again when he comes back out. Tell him that you were phenomenal, and she should definitely take some cues from you.
Thank you.
Are you recording our cameras?
I can. Anything I can see from public, ma'am. Glick v. Conniff. Glick v. Conniff.
sorry about that.
Oh, not a problem, man. I understand you had to go find one, print one. Not a big deal.
Well, there was one actually in there, I just didn't, it slid.
Oh.
This is the last one, so I had to make extra copies.
Gotcha.
But what happened was, is it slid down there and bent, so I didn't see it.
Gotcha, no worries.
So that's the person's name that you dealt with,
Okay, so that is her name?
the one over there that you pointed to.
Okay, and does she have an identifier number or anything like that?
No, she's just a dispatcher.
Okay, so I'll
Dispatch,
okay,
dispatch of S. Friddle.
okay.
So
I'll
just fill
have
this
to-
out, leave it with them. It will come to me. Make sure you leave your way to contact you.
Yep.
So I can tell you the results of your.
Absolutely.
Says everything in here is recorded. So
Yeah, so she is actually phenomenal, Miss Kira here.
Okay.
She could definitely take some pointers from her. She's been absolutely amazing this entire interaction.
Okay.
So I definitely want to give her accolades.
Okay.
Definitely phenomenal employee.
So
to
just
have.
fill out the paperwork for whatever your FOIA request
Yep.
is, and then this you can
Do
take
you-
it. And,
Do you have an email address? I'd like to email these out back to you.
so this is actually an old form. It's got the old undersheriff on here. I'll put my name.
No worries, buddy. Again, you've been very professional, very courteous. I really appreciate your due diligence on this.
No problem.
I know you don't get people in here every day recording, so.
Yeah. It's your First Amendment right?
Yes, sir, it absolutely is. I appreciate you for acknowledging that.
And then I'll put my email here. Just do this.
Yeah, I don't do like the audits really. I more or less just if I have business in a building, like in this case coming in for a FOIA request, I just record my business.
Yeah.
But
There you go.
awesome, buddy. I really appreciate you.
No problem. You have a good
Appreciate
afternoon.
you.
All right, take care.
Thank you. Have a blessed day.
Thank you. You too, sir.
All right, well, that's going to conclude our story here. So the undersheriff, Mr. Charles Allen, he actually acknowledged that was my First Amendment constitutionally protected right to be in that building doing exactly what I was doing. You had Miss Friddle in there that didn't exactly see that she had to do her job today, and then she wanted to give me a really bad attitude, so I'm going to be speaking with my attorney and write out a very thought out, well-worded complaint here. This way we can address this issue, and hopefully the next time somebody comes in here, you know, dealing with their job and everything like that, they don't give them the same problems they gave me. So hopefully that's going to be a permanent resolution to this issue. But as I said, everybody, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.